Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start the second chapter of moral science, which is keeping promises. So, children, please open your book to page number 6. Alright, keeping promises. Now, before we start, I would like to ask you a question. Do you remember the last time you made yourself or to someone else a promise you didn't keep? How did that feel? Not good, obviously, right? So when you make a commitment or a promise to someone and don't keep it, there's a distinct feeling of having let that person down, isn't it? It's like there's this pact you made with that person which you broke. So when a promise is broken, your reputations, your relationship and personal integrity suffer. So now we will read a short story which will help you to understand why is it important to keep promises, why shouldn't we break people's trust, and what impact it will have in our relationship if we break our promises or if someone breaks our trust. Alright, let's read the story now. Know about trust. Rishi and Ali are best friends. They study in the same class. One day, Ali approached Rishi to confide. Okay, confide means to impart secrets trustfully. In him, a secret. However, he made Rishi promise that he would not tell anyone about it. So, Rishi and Ali, they are best friends and both were studying in the same class. So one day what happened, Rishi was having some problem. He wanted to share something with Rishi. So he approached Rishi and told him that he wanted to say something which is very secret, and before telling him the secret, he made Rishi promise that he would not tell anyone about it. Okay. Ali said, I am upset because I failed my science test. Don't tell our classmates. They might think that I am stupid. I am taking extra classes from our science teacher to improve. Rishi said, don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I won't tell anyone. Study hard and you will catch up with the rest of the class. So he was very upset because he failed his science test, and he wanted to improve it, he wanted to work on it. So he told Rishi not to tell anyone about it because his classmate might think that he is stupid. So he was scared. Rishi assured him that his secret will be safe, he is not going to tell anyone about it, and he also said that if he studies hard, if he works, then he will surely improve. This is the sign of a best friend, isn't it? He was very supportive, he was very positive about it. Some days later, after their science class, some of Ali's classmates passed snide remarks about him. Okay, snide means to criticize somebody in an unkind way. No? His classmate passed very unpleasant remark about him. They said that Ali was not good enough to be studying with them. Ali got upset. He asked Rishi, did you tell anyone what I had told you some days ago? Rishi looked around uncomfortably and said, I did not plan to tell Saraf, but it accidentally slipped out. He must have told the story to our other classmates. Okay, so now what happens? Some days later, when their science class was over, some of Ali's classmates passed very unkind remark. They said that Ali was not good enough to be studying with them because they came to know that he failed in science test. Somehow they came to know that he failed in science test, and Ali got very upset. He was very hurt, and then he asked Rishi if he had said anything to his classmates about because he had only shared his feelings with Rishi, isn't it? So he wanted to clarify the things whether they came to know from Rishi or not. So Rishi, he felt very uncomfortable, and he said the truth. He said that I did not plan to tell Saraf. Now Saraf was one of their classmates. Okay, so while talking to Saraf, Rishi accidentally slipped out, and Saraf must have told the other classmates about it. So now Ali got very upset. Ali said, I am very hurt. I thought I could trust you, Rishi. Saying this, Ali walked away. Rishi felt ashamed of himself. He was afraid that he was going to lose his close friend. He ran after Ali and apologized profusely. Profusely means in a large amounts. He said, I am sorry that I did not keep my promise. I did not mean to break your trust. Please forgive me. Ali said, you will have to earn my trust, Rishi. Rishi agreed and said, I will do anything to mend our relationship. Now Ali, he was very hurt. Okay, he was hurt because his best friend whom he trusted so much did not keep his words. It's obvious, isn't it? When we trust someone, our friend, or be it our sister or brother, and when they break our trust, it hurts a lot, isn't it? So the same thing happened with Ali, and Rishi felt very ashamed, because he did not wanted to tell. It was not intentional. While talking to Saraf, it accidentally slipped out. He was afraid that he is going to lose his close friend, his best friend. So he ran and he apologized. He asked Ali to forgive him. He said that he did not mean to break his trust. So he asked for forgiveness. Now it's very hard, no? Once a trust is broken, a promise is broken, it's very hard to gain that back, and Ali, he said that you will have to earn my trust now, and Rishi on the other hand was ready to do anything to earn that trust again, to mend their friendship. Okay, let's see what happened next. The next day, when some bullies were trying to tease Ali, Rishi stood up to them and told them to back off. He also started to help Ali with his studies after class. Ali saw the effort that Rishi was putting in and forgave him. Their friendship became stronger. Now what happened? Next day, when notorious children were trying to tease Ali, Rishi, he stood up for Ali. He told the boys to back off. Not only this, he also started helping Ali with his studies after the class. Ali was very much impressed for the effort Rishi was putting to gain his trust, and slowly their friendship again became stronger. So this was a very short, interesting story which teaches us that we should always try to keep our promise. We should never break trust, be in any relation, be it with friends or family or cousins, any relation. Trust once you break is very hard to earn. So always keep your promises. Okay, now there is again a story, okay, which we will read in the next class. We will end the class here. So thank you for today. Keep learning. We will meet again in the next class.